Hi students, welcome to English for All channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the skills which are tested in jump round. Generally, in jump round, there is no repetition words, there is no hesitation while speaking, and we should not get confused. Within the time period, within the given 1 minute period, we need to conclude. So these are all things we need to keep in our mind while presenting our jump session in front of the interviewer. Look at what skills are tested generally. First of all, self-confidence. Whatever you are speaking, you need to have good authority over it. You need to have good practice earlier. Either it may be self-introduction, either it may be yesterday activities, whatever you did yesterday, or whatever the topic which was given to you. Or sometimes candidates may be asked to present their own topic for 1 minute. So here you need to remember one important thing. You have to have good practice, and whatever you are uttering in front of the interviewer, you have to say confidently, and no repetition, as we already said, no hesitation, and don't deviate from the topic. Whatever the topic you wanted to speak, you have to speak, and you have to stick to that topic only. So the first one that is tested in jump session is self-confidence of a candidate. And look at the second one, time management. Whether he has taken only 1 minute time or whether he has taken more time than 1 minute. Though your content is good, excellent, all these things, though you have good vocabulary, though you have so much content to deliver, no, you are not supposed to deliver 2 minutes or 3 minutes or more time. So they just observe whether you have time management or not. So it is also tested. So keeping in mind that we have been given only 1 minute time, we have to conclude the topic. And self-confidence first and time management second, and the next one is sense of humor. Not only just presenting whatever we have in our mind in front of the interviewer, sometimes we need to show our sense of humor also. If a situation demands, if the topic demands, at that moment they even see whether we have sense of humor or not. In workplace, of course, seriousness is important, sincerity is important, hardworking nature is important. Then at the same time, they expect some sort of sense of humor also from the candidate. But don't be totally, don't make the total session as a humorous one. At situation demands, you have to show your sense of humor. And communication skills, undoubtedly they test your communication skills. Whether you have good communication skills, whatever you wanted to say, whatever you have in your mind, whether you are presenting it well or not, they test this also. And flow of thoughts, whatever thoughts your mind is producing, you must be in a position to keep all the thoughts in a logical order, and you have to deliver them. And they even test spoken English skills and fluency, whether you have good fluency or not. So it is also one of the areas if at all you don't have good authority, you have to improve. And look at spontaneous way of presentation. Spontaneously we need to present. Sometimes it is not mandatory that you have to prepare all the topics, because sometimes they may give a definitive topic. At that moment also, spontaneously we have to act, and spontaneously we have to give reply. So they test even this. And last one, but not the least one, that is general knowledge. Sometimes they may ask they may give you a topic which is completely related to the current situation. So if at all you don't have good authority over GK, that means general knowledge, if at all you don't read newspaper daily in a proper manner, if you don't have good authority over what exactly is going on in our surroundings, that means that it may be in the state, it may be in the country, it may be in the world, so it is an obstacle to you. So you should be thorough with your general knowledge also. So generally, these skills are tested in jump session to assess the candidate's capabilities. I hope you understood and you got benefited with this session. And don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell button so that you will get more videos. Thank you for watching English for All channel.